Hello buddy and welcome back to PlayStation Doom Reloaded, 100% walkthrough on Ultraviolet. Today we are playing MAP33, UAC Waste. The third level in the Fallen Earth campaign. So we get some goodies in this level, including a backpack at the start. I'm going to use the chain gun here and take out these zombie guys. And we're going to drop down into this room where there'll be a few imps. We're not going to wander too far because there's like a hidden chain gunner, as you can see in that corner, but there's also a hidden shotgunner. And one final shotgunner here. This with a red door that we can't access just yet until the end of the map. So here's the main area of the level. There's going to be a whole group of guys in there, so we have to be careful. Hiding behind these walls here, two chain gunners. Let's take them out quick. And I'm going to hug one of these walls and take them out like this. Because there's going to be enemies practically everywhere. That's one side. These guys love chipping away at your health. I feel like, yeah, there's still guys we've not alerted yet. Maybe the same for this side. Okay, I think we got everyone. Up here we've got another big group of hit scanners. There's 4 shotgunners and 2 zombie men. And this is where we grab the chain gun. So we have a choice. This is the blue door, so we can't go that way. This is the way we need to go, and this is a little optional path, which I recommend going if you're pistol starting, because this is the way to get the SSG. So we take these 4 guys down. I need to go out here. Look a little familiar to the original MAP33 with these. Once we walk over here, everything's going to lower, and we're going to quickly run out. And we're going to take out these 4 guys here. We do not want these hit scanners sneaking up on us. So there's going to be a nice group of guys we can take out here. And here's our SSG. And some health if you need it. And a random clip. Okay, so yep, here's the optional path. Definitely recommend taking it if you need the SSG. This is another short level like the one before, and we're just basically working around this small area in the middle there. I'm going to take this guy out. So if we press this wall right here, this will lower down this bit for some ammo and the rocket launcher. And now we're over here, and as you can see, it's a blue texture here. That's to indicate that this will lower the blue key. When we press it though, there will be a small ambush. So be ready for these guys, including the chain gunner, who's probably the most dangerous, or the shotgunners. So we press that, and now we can jump down here and grab the blue key. And now we can move on to do the same this side. We'll have an imp, and there'll be a shotgunner that I killed in the darkness. There's also one this side, and there's a Nightmare Spectre hiding around here. Be ready, there's a chain gunner hiding in the darkness here as well. And then you have to press this switch to open up this area here. And if you look on the floor, you can see there's a small arrow here. That's an indication on how to get the soul sphere. You don't just jump down, you have to walk across to round about where this medic is, and you open up this room over there. If I can hit it, please, thank you. It's kind of hard to do with controller, getting in the right spot. So I grab this now. I don't need it, but I grab it now anyway. We're not going to run out of health on this map. There is a very, very tiny sound indication to this secret. Only if you stand here. If you rush along down here, you're going to miss it. But it's not a one-time thing, so you can do it as many times as you want. So that's why I did the arrow, to give a slight clue. So this one here, as you can see, is red, this light, so that's to indicate this will lower down the red key. But we have a very similar trap as last time. Nice. We kill these guys, and then we're going to jump down. And now the red key will be lowered, and now we can move on to the final part of this level. We have a chain gunner, there's going to be 2 shotgunners, an imp, a pinky, and then the exit room. But there's one last surprise. When you press this, this will open up beside you, this little green room, with a zombie man and a demon at the front, and a group of imps at the back. The last 2 enemies are the 2 highest tier demons we've seen so far, a Nightmare Spectre and a chain gunner. Can be kind of hard to see these guys here. The Nightmare Spectre sometimes comes out where sometimes will hide in there, and that chain gunner, it can be kind of hard to see where he is, and he can snipe you, so you have to be a little careful. But again, short and sweet map, not too many, well, it's not no big monsters really, just the chain gunners. The hardest part of this level is the middle area. When you first start that area, there's going to be a huge group of hit scanners there, so you have to be ready for them. You have them 2 chain gunners hiding behind them posts with the torches on, so if you're not ready for them, they can easily snipe you. You have 4 shotgunners in front of you with 2 zombie men, 2 shotgunners and 2 zombie men on either side of you and them pillars as well, plus all the enemies on the ground floor with you when you enter that room. They can easily pick away your health, you just have to be careful, but that's just basic hit scanner problems, so nothing new here. So the SSG on this level, like the one before, is optional. You don't have to go that way, but if you're pistol starting, I recommend taking it so you can take out them huge groups a little quicker. So probably the hardest secret here to find would be the soul sphere, but there is a slight sound indication, plus there's also that little arrow if you notice it, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. You just have to walk across the right line there to open up the switch to shoot. And if you're playing a controller like me, it can be a little bit hard to actually aim and hit the skull switch because there's a very narrow area that opens up. So yeah, that's map 3, UAC Waste. In the next episode we're moving on to map 34, the tech plant. Definitely the biggest level at that point, but that's for the next episode. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.